Hi guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are just going to be doing a little spooky season fall themed get ready with me. I've been dying to do one of these this month so far, and I've just had a weird vlogging time the last few weeks. But I also have a cute little orange set outfit that I will link below when I show you guys. It's so cute and just like so perfect for like the spooky season month and for fall in general because it's orange. But I'm obsessed with it and I really thought it could be fun to get ready with you guys and style it and have fun with it today. I am working with Nordstrom on this video. You guys know I love Nordstrom and I am actually super proud to be talking once again about their clean beauty initiative. They are doing whatever they can to prioritize our environment and our environment's needs regarding climate change, recycling, and stuff like that. I think it's super awesome. They have a whole clean beauty section where you can go look and get things that are within their guidelines for their clean beauty. They are also doing what's called beauty cycle. So I will put like a little screen recording here of everything that you can recycle, that they will take, and things that they don't take. And I will also put the link to what I'm showing you guys right here down below, so you guys can take a look and just kind of see if there's anything there that you might have that you can take in and recycle. Their goal is to recycle 100 tons of beauty packaging by 2025, which is huge. I will also put on the screen just a quick screen recording of what they're doing to prioritize our environment and just the kind of things that they have stated that they're trying to do to, again, help our planet. So I will link both of those below if you guys are interested in looking more into it and stuff. I definitely recommend, because I think if we can get more big brands and like companies like this to also play their part, I think it can make a really big difference. But yeah, I'm going to be sharing some products today and I'm just so excited to share with you guys my little routine. Going to start off by putting my hair back. I don't like putting I put so much oils on my face, so I don't like blow drying my hair until I'm done getting ready, because once it gets like completely dry, it sticks to the oils on my face. So I'm gonna put this headband in. I actually got this headband from a Verb PR package, but I think you can get it on their website if you order some of their stuff, but it's kind of cool. I feel like I'm like in the Emperor's New Groove movie when I wear it, but you know. The first few products you guys are gonna see me use are actually some of the products I got through the Clean Beauty Nordstrom initiative. They have a whole page, which I will link below, of all of their clean beauty choices and stuff. So I picked up these bad boys. I got the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. I'm in the shade Aura. That's also because I tan year round. And then I got their True Skin Serum Concealer, and I got the shade Mallow. I've been using these for a little over a week now. I'm so obsessed. The way it's like gets dewy and it just melts into your skin. It doesn't even feel like you're wearing makeup. I'm obsessed with it, and for like everyday makeup, I go for skin tints more than an actual foundation. I also like CC creams. This was always my go-to, but this is kind of more of a summer thing, so I wanted something to get me through the fall and winter, so this was a perfect choice, and I'm just excited to share it with you guys because I think it works so good. So it comes with a little dropper. It's so cute. And I will just drop a few drops kind of all around my beauty blender. And I will just kind of go in. I'm also using a tiny compact mirror under my camera to try and do this, so bear with me, please. I also wanted to answer some spooky season questions from you guys that I asked for a while ago. We had a date night with like a couple of our friends to this bar that was doing Halloween stuff, and I tried filming a whole get ready with me, but I started when it was getting dark out and I had absolutely no lighting, and it was so tragic. So I figured we could answer some of those questions here. This goes on so flawlessly with the Beauty Blender too, that I'm so excited when I'm actually gonna go for like a more heavy makeup look to go in with the brush and see how well the coverage is by that, because just with the Beauty Blender, it's absolutely stunning. So in your guys' questions, I have the first one that says, what draws you to love spooky season so much? So growing up, I was really close with my grandma. She was like my best friend in the entire world, and she was a big spooky season girl. And so she just kind of gave it to me. And growing up, she would like call me like as soon as the Halloween shops would open, and we'd go like mess around and stuff. And ever since then, it's just kind of been my thing. I miss her and I miss celebrating with her because it was just so fun, and I just have so many spooky season core memories with her, and I love it. I'm just gonna go in and do my concealer now. The next question is asking what my favorite scary movie is. And I gotta say, don't think I could really pick a favorite because you guys know I watch spooky season movies all year round. So for me to like pick out a favorite is really hard, but I do absolutely love the Conjuring series. And one movie that still scares me if I watch it by myself is The Nun. So I really do like that. Opinions on Hocus Pocus 2. I thought for the current audience, I guess, like obviously our generation has the OG one. So for us, like nothing's ever gonna beat that, I'm sorry. There was a commercial the other day that said it was better than the original, and Josh and I looked at each other and we were both like, no, it wasn't. But I think for today's day and age with Disney movies, I think they could have done a lot worse. I thought it was absolutely adorable. I will definitely be watching it again, but if I had to choose between the two, I would definitely choose the OG one. But I do love the characters and that it was like an all-girl power thing. But yeah, I thought it was cute, and I'm glad that Billy came back because he was awesome to watch. The next one is horror movie recommendations. Literally anything in the Conjuring universe, you cannot go wrong. My thoughts on the new Halloween Ends movie. I was annoyed. First of all, I thought that the granddaughters and that like weird kids like love story was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I just made the biggest mess on my fingers. I thought it was pretty hot. Oh no, that's way too low. That's okay. But I was ready for Michael to die because I think that it's just a series where the time was due and for Jamie Lee Curtis to maybe like move on from the franchise. But I was really hoping that like he would like reincarnate to that kid and then we would have a whole new generation of Michael Myers, because I thought that kid was doing, like, he could have done so well, and I think that like had something happened in that moment where like that kid like dies, I think they really could have like played it off and like he would have had to wear like the Michael mask or something. I don't know. I think they could have done something cool to keep it going because I do love scary movies like that. But I think the generation of Michael that we've always known definitely needed to say goodbye because homie was getting old. Like what? How was he still going? Okay, this is how I've been doing my bronzer like a freaking psychopath, because when I brush it off, a lot of it does come off. But yeah, so that's my opinion on that. I wish they would have done some type of reincarnated Michael for a new future of Michael. But yeah. Who is your favorite Sanderson sister and why? I think it's so funny. Winifred is definitely like the iconic one, but I love the humor of Mary. I just think Mary is hilarious, and I feel like I relate to her the most because of her, just the stuff she says. But I don't know. I love them all. They're all little spooky bitches. Best Halloween candy. My favorite Halloween candy I think has to be frozen mini dark chocolate Reese's. I think those are so good, and they just hit so good at the end of a long day when they're like frozen and they just like crunch really aggressively. I love that. What has been your favorite Halloween costume you've worn in the past? I think my favorite costume, like in the most recent years that you guys have been watching, was probably my magician costume. I felt so confident that year, and I don't think I felt that confident in a long time. So I loved that. But if I had to go way back, one year I made a really gorgeous, I'll put a picture here, mermaid costume, and I was absolutely obsessed with it. So I think that would be my next favorite. Okay, and then for blush, I'm gonna go in with Merit. This is the shade Beverly Hills, and this is my favorite shade ever for the fall and winter. It's just like a darker, cheekier red. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I love this. And the application is like so easy. I just go up my cheeks a little, and then I go on my nose. That's it. And then I put a little line of it above my eyelids, because this is like the most I kind of do with eyeshadow these days. Also, if you guys are wondering what brushes I'm using, I just use like a crap ton of really crappy, weird ones that I've just collected from like TJ Maxx and Target over the years. I would really like to ask Santa for a whole new set, so if anyone has any recommendations for me, let me know. I don't need them to be super nice, but I do like having something to tell me which brush is used for what, because I'm not there for that. So that would be awesome, because half the time I don't even know if the brushes I'm using are appropriate for what I'm using them for, but they seem to work. So yeah, let me know. Have you ever had a spooky paranormal experience? Oh my god, yeah. Okay, in this house, me and my mom are convinced this house is haunted, especially that front area. And it doesn't help. My front room in my house, I have both my grandpa and my uncle's ashes. And on top of that, this house was like from like, I don't know, 1964, so it's a pretty old house. But anyways, I was sleeping on our front couch one day. I had edited all morning. I was so tired. And so it was like 11 and I was like, I'm just gonna take like a couple hour nap. So I like turned into the couch. So my face was like in the back of the couch cushion. And I was like in a really deep sleep because like I was so tired. And I felt someone put weight on me, as if they like, someone would like put their like hands on you when they're bending over to like kiss you. So I kind of like came out of my sleepiness to like look, expecting Josh to be home from work, because he usually comes home from work around like 2 or 3 for the day. So I was like, frick, he's home. And I turned and like no one's there, but I was in like such a like blinking, sleeping state that I was like, okay, whatever. So I like turned back around because I didn't see anyone, and I still felt someone on top of me. So I was like, oh, maybe it's Marvel, and I just looked right past her, and she wasn't there. And then I kind of like woke up a little bit more, and I was like, what the heck? And I was like, I felt like someone, and I felt like I could see like something there. So I was like really confused. And then I was just like, I'm not dealing with this today. So I just turned around and went back to sleep, and that was the end of that. And then I woke up again, and I was like talking to Josh about this, and I was like, I can't figure out if I just made that up in my head or if that like was a dream. I'm like, I don't know, but that's like really weird. So that's what happened, and I swear I was awake for it, so I don't think it was a dream. Okay, so that's my blush. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Merit highlighter in Bounce. I am obsessed with this stuff. It leaves the prettiest little glow. I love it. Favorites, fall candle scent. I am obsessed with the pumpkin carving scent from what's it called? Bath and Body Works. And I'm sad because I've been reading a lot of bad things about what they put in their candles, so I'm trying to just use the stuff I have, and I don't want to buy them again because I don't want to be doing that to Marvel and Sissy. But I think it smells so good, and I wish that I could find like a, I don't know, a safer alternative for my pets, because I'm so obsessed with it. Okay, I do have a lot of questions on my favorite things to do during spooky seasons regarding like dates and just like random things to do. So I gotta say, and just real quick before I finish the rest of my face, I'm gonna set it with this Ilia Blue Light Mist. I am loving this stuff so far. My favorite things, I don't know. I love spooky season so much that I don't think I can narrow it down to my favorite thing to do. But I do love just staying at home and finding ways to have fun spooky date nights at home with Josh, because I'm a major homebody. I love not having to go like entertain people outside. Like I just love staying at home and doing things with him. So last night, like we tried building like one of those little Target crappy gingerbread houses, and we watched The Addams Family. The other night we made a spooky season ghost pizza, which all of that stuff's on my TikTok, like making my fun little like holiday coffees and drinks and just stuff like that. And then I guess like my most favorite thing is definitely like our Halloween parties. I feel like they're so much fun, and I love having that fun little we're kids again like night with our friends. I don't know, I just like love our Halloween parties. They're so fun. Next thing we're gonna do is my eyebrows. I just got this like Refi or Refi, whatever it is. Oops. Clear, or it's not clear, it's like a white brow sculpt. I don't know, I'll show you guys. But I'm obsessed with it. It does kind of leave a white residue, and I think maybe because I have really dark eyebrows, but if I don't rub them or mess with them, I don't really see a problem. And I love how the brush brushes my eyebrows. It also has this really cool applicator up here that I am like obsessed with using to brush my eyebrows out. But yeah, so I go in with that, and then once that's on, I go over it with this Merit in the shade Brown eyebrow pencil brush thing. So that's what we're gonna do. My favorite fall drink. I gotta say, I think that my favorite drink has honestly just been the Nespresso, the pumpkin spice cake one that I make at home. I just think it's so delicious. But if I had to go out and get one, I would probably have to go with my pumpkin cream cold brew. It just hits so good every single time. And it's like one coffee drink that like I can literally chug within minutes and just be done. It's so good. Okay, do you see there's like kind of a white cast, which actually does dry, especially once you keep kind of brushing through. But I like to kind of go in while it's wet so this color kind of sticks more. And I just kind of go over it. And then I'll go in with just a plain spoolie and just brush right through that again so that it can all kind of be brushed up again and then stick. And I let it all dry because, guys, nothing holds my eyebrows up. Like, my hair is just like something else. So I brush it all up and then I kind of go with my fingers and like pat it in. And then I'll let it kind of dry a little bit and then I'll go and kind of curve down all these points, which I feel like I should just get them cut because I like how my eyebrows look, but I'm just so scared to mess with my eyebrows. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do believe in ghosts. I believe in all of that stuff. That's why it's more fun to watch it, because it's so scary. Did Josh love spooky season before he met you? I honestly have no idea. I'd have to ask him. Who is your favorite spooky villain? I gotta say, if we're going old school slashers, I love Scream. I just love him. I always wanted to be Michael Myers girl, but sometimes he just pisses me off. But I love Scream. And I also am wildly... I'm a whore for Billy, I'll say it. I love him. Okay, the last thing for makeup that I have to do is my mascara. I just curled them. This is just a crappy curler. It sucks. From Home Goods. I need to find a good one. I've heard that Sephora has a good brand, but if you guys know anything, let me know, because I would love a new one because I love curling my lashes. And then I'm going in. I've been trying out this Tarte Big Ego mascara, and it's incredible. Like, it pulls my eyelashes in directions I didn't even know they could go. But I will say is that it bleeds easily. So like sometimes I get really watery eyes when I'm really tired, and if I wipe, like the mascara will like wipe, and I've seen some streaks happen. So I will say that, but my eyelashes do look pretty phenomenal with it. And while we're doing this, let's end this with one last question. What are your costumes for Halloween? That is a great question because literally our Halloween party is the next couple of nights. So on Friday night, me, Taylor, my friends Kelly and Brooke, we are all being old school slasher movie villains. So I am Chucky. I got a red wig. I posted it on my stories. Actually, you guys have already seen it. I'm being Chucky, and I'm so excited to show you guys that costume that night. Taylor and I are gonna do a get ready with me, I think. Either in the vlog or in its own video. I just talked up this mascara so bad, and now I'm applying it like a freaking monster. And then my friend Kelly is being Jason, and then my friend Brooke's gonna wear my Scream stuff from last year. So we're all gonna be someone really fun. Oh, and Taylor's being Michael Myers. I don't think I said that. And she bought the mask, and I'm so excited to see the mask with like her outfit, because obviously we're going like the sexy route, because why wouldn't we? So I think that's so fun. I hope it's like as iconic as we've been picturing it. And then Saturday night, I've already told you guys this, but we are being Lydia and Beetlejuice from the Red Wedding Scene. Red Wedding Scene, is that what I just said? And I'm so excited because we tried doing this last year, but we waited till the last minute and couldn't find anything to do it, and then so we had to just wear stuff we had, and we were just Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which was still fun because we all knew we were getting married to be Mr. and Mrs. that year anyways, and no one else knew, so it was kind of cute. But yeah, that is our Halloween costume, and I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be so cute. We really got creative this year, at least for my part, and maybe a little bit for his. But he also grew out his hair, so we could make it kind of fun for the Beetlejuice. We can't decide if we want to make him look like real fun, crazy Beetlejuice, or if we want to do like a hot version of it. So that will be like a game day decision, but that's our costume. And on top of that, my makeup's done. So we are going to style our outfit now, and then I'll probably just blow dry my hair straight today, so I don't think I'll show you guys that. I'm gonna go one more time with my Ilia Blue Misting Spray. And then on my lips, I already put some on beforehand, but they're already feeling super dried out. So I'm gonna go in with this Ilia Hydrating Lip Wrap Mask. lip wrap hydrating mask. I don't know, but it's incredible. It's like Vaseline, like, but even better. It's incredible. Okay, there we are. It's so pretty. Let's go put on our outfit now. You guys, I just went to blow dry my hair and I'm so stupid. I forgot to blend in the stuff on my neck, my contour. And it might be too dry. My bad. So funny. Okay, so I just blow dried my hair. I don't really know what I want to do with it yet, so we will just wait. But now that my mascara has kind of dried a little bit, I'm gonna go in and clean up my eyelid. And then once they are also dry, my favorite thing to do is to go back in with my eyelash curler, which I don't know, I think I've heard people say not to do this, so if that's the case, don't do what I'm doing. But I just think it makes them look a lot longer and I just love it. Just look at that difference, like holy cow, I love it. Here is the outfit. I think it's so cute. I'm currently wearing it with my little candy corn socks, but I'm probably going to style it with either my Uggs or my Doc Martens because it's snowing today. So I might just wear my Uggs around the house, but if we leave today, I'm definitely gonna throw my black Docs with this because it's just so cute. I'm obsessed. I also am definitely going to wear this outfit on Halloween night because I work that day. So I think that will be a fun little outfit. I'm so excited. That is my whole get ready with me. I'm not doing more than this because again, I don't even know if I'm doing anything today, but I'm really happy I got to film this for you guys. A couple more products that I got through the Clean Beauty with Nordstrom is some more Necessaire products. I got a ton of Necessaire products last time that I'm obsessed with. Their body wash, I got their body oil, hyaluronic serum, I think that's what it was, and I have their body lotion. So obsessed. And then in the NICU and in the nursing world in general, we all get really dry hands, and with this new NICU job, I wanted to be extra careful. So I got their Necessaire hand cream. It's fragrance free. That sanitizer makes my hands so dry and the Colorado weather does not help. So I'm obsessed with this and I think as nurses this would be a huge necessity in our nursing bags. And then also something I used, which I should have incorporated into the video better, but I've been putting on this Tan Luxe Super Glow Body Hyaluronic Self Tan Serum after I get out of the shower, and then I put my Necessaire lotion and stuff over it, and it works so well. It keeps such a pretty bronze throughout the week, so I don't have to reapply my tan more than once a week, and I'm just so obsessed and I could not recommend it more. I love it, but those are the other products that I got for this. I'm just so excited I was able to share this video with you guys. Definitely go check out Nordstrom's Clean Beauty initiative. I think it's really awesome and I'm really proud of them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't believe spooky season's almost over. I'm like so sad, but I'm getting really excited for the other holidays now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thanks for sticking around and watching it, and I will see you guys in my next one.